Hi, today we are working on grade 3, module 6, or measuring. Our page is measuring to the nearest half inch. Looks like this. And you will need a ruler today. All right, let's look at our sentences first. We can use a blank to measure to the nearest half inch. We can use a ruler. Measuring to the nearest half inch is more blank than measuring to the nearest inch. It's more precise. Okay? So you want to be as precise as possible when you are measuring because it's important to be accurate. Okay, so here is a ruler for us that we are looking at, and you can see the half inches, and so I'm going to get a colored pencil, and I'm just going to color the half inches so that you can see them. They're in the middle, between the numbers. There you go. Okay, so those are our half inches. So when we are measuring, we will see, is it closest to a number or is it closest to one of these half inches? All right, now we have some things to measure. Also notice it says the ruler is not to scale. So if this is a 12-inch ruler, it wouldn't fit on the paper. All right, let's measure this bike first using inches. So I'm going to find the edge of one wheel, and I'm going to measure to the edge of the other wheel. I can see I have 1 inch, 2 inches, 3 inches, but not 4 inches, so it's closest to 3.5 inches. So that's what I'm going to record. 1/2 inches. Okay, just like that. Next, I have my robot, and for this one, you can choose. It doesn't have instructions. You can measure how wide it is or how tall it is. I'll measure how wide it is since that's what I'm going to do with the other ones. So I'm measuring from one hand to the other, and that one lands right on 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. All right, now I've got my train down at the bottom. So I'm going to measure to the first part of the train. I don't know what you would call that. I go all the way to the end, and I see it is the closest to 6 inches. All right, so hopefully your measurements match mine. And that's it. It's now time to tackle the output page. I will see you next time.